Okay, we're back in business. That one there, that is our CCTV camera. It's back up and running, which means we have a realistic chance at getting something. Now, I've started restricting the view of the cameras to a lesser distance, so we can try and get these guys' faces. I expect to fail a number of times, but anyway, it will work at some stage. I don't know when that's going to be. Okay, I did have someone comment saying the plot watchers are useless. I just don't think that's true. No one on the planet is using a 360-degree telescopic plot watcher setup. No one's doing it. So that's why we're having a little bit of success. Okay, we'll put the audio recorder somewhere. That's called Tremella. Tremella. I'm pretty sure it's Tremella, I might be wrong. That's edible. Now, it's obviously a fungus, and it's like solid jelly, and it is edible. Yeah, I suppose it could save your life.
We didn't get anything on the cameras this time, but not long after I left, we collected smashing noises, which I've collected before, and what sounds like a voice on the audio recorder. The rest of the week was lost due to some nasty weather.
There's the rig. Everything's operational. There's the batteries. We've got cameras looking everywhere. So see how it goes. All I can do is persist. If we're failing, that's all I can do is persist. So we'll see how we go. There's our audio recorder. Again, 7 foot off the ground, around abouts. We're up away from the creek, so we might hear something. Who knows?
On the second night in this area, the audio recorder collected what I believe to be mouth clicking, followed by movement near the recorder. On the fourth day, we had a visitor to the recorder. We also collected a number of moving blob squatches, 2 in the same place at around about the same time, but on separate days. And a dark figure that appears briefly. I don't know what this is, so I'll go back for a size comparison and see if we can't find some hair samples. The CCTV camera didn't catch anything.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any doubt that this entire debacle, if you like, was started by the Republicans when they made this link between Obama.
This is a new area, a new setup. I've never been in here before. God knows what we're going to find. It's very thick. You can see the tree ferns. There's just tree ferns everywhere. And it's a very protected valley, gully, whatever you want to call it. There's water nearby, obviously, as well. So there's a lot of cover here. So we've got cameras facing in all directions. Let's see how we go. There's our audio recorder. He's facing towards the road. You just see the road through there. Wouldn't surprise me if we got something out here. Anyway, see how we go.
Nothing on the cameras this time, but on the second night there was movement and obvious activity from something. The third night here started out with mouth clicking and stomping, then something took a couple of hours to approach the audio recorder before finally touching it, then leaving.
Here we go again. Here's the last instalment of this video, I suppose. It's been coming for a while. I've had some time off. I hurt my hand. Obviously the car was broken. Money's been tight. Work's been a little bit quiet. So yeah, it's a bit late, sorry. So anyway, there's the gear. We're in a totally new spot. I've never been here before. We're in a sort of secluded valley. We got cameras facing in all directions. So let's see how it goes. There's our audio recorder. He's facing the valley. Quite a sizable valley. You could fit a family in here easily. Okay, let's see what happens.
There was activity here most nights, but we only got one important piece of audio. The first night began again with mouth clicking, and it sounds like something bluff charges the audio recorder. Once he realises that the audio recorder isn't going to move, he rapidly retreats in the other direction. You can hear him inhale and bark like a gorilla. We also collected a couple of blob squatches. They might be something, they might be nothing. Oh yeah, to the critics that think this is all a load of rubbish, if you don't like what I'm doing, it's not rocket science. Don't watch.